combination that would put her in the mix. Shorty got a taste and now she wants a fix. You know how it gets, but I'ma have to hit you with a.
And today I'm going to be reviewing my MX350. So I've been riding it for about a year now, and I'm going to tell you guys all the pros and cons and some stuff that they don't tell you on the website where you get the bike. So this is my Razor, as you guys can see, and it only has a couple mods on it. My mods don't include power mods or anything like that. This model is the MX350 Razor that you can get off of razor.com. I will put the link in the description, so you guys do want to buy this bike, or parents, if you're watching this, you guys do want to buy this bike for a kid, it's a great option. This motor holds up to 350 watts of power, which is 24 volts. It also has 5 to 10 miles of range. So today we are going to see if this bike is actually worth it for its $400 price. On the Razor MX350, this motor holds up to 350 watts. And the battery is pretty big for its size, and it gives up to 24 volts. The MX350 comes with a really fast charger. It only takes 2 hours to 3 hours to charge fully. Some people might compare this bike to the Tudio or even the RTR Lite. But this bike is nowhere near to that power range. I would compare this bike to the MX500 or the MX650, which Razor also sells. So if you wanted the MX650 or the MX500 more because it has suspension, it also costs like an extra $300 to $200 bucks. But that's okay because it also goes 2 to 3 miles per hour faster than the MX350. They also have an MX125 that's for really little kids. I would say 3 to 5 years old. But the MX350 is a great starter e-bike. The Razor MX350 is really tiny. That's why the tires have a width of 2. The Razor MX350 was built out of plastic and metal. As you can see, most of this bike is metal. But the plastic is the plastics that hold the bike to make them look better. The Razor MX350 was built really good for its small size. This bike comes with dirt tires in the front and back. As you guys can see on mine, they're weared down a lot. But they still have lasted a year though. This bike weighs up to 200 pounds, and the max weight limit is 240. So parents, if you're looking to get this bike, it's not the best option. The Razor comes with really good brakes stock. The Razor MX350 does not have a display for its speed or a key fob. The only thing display typed on the Razor is the battery charger. When it's red, that means your bike is dead, but when it's green, that means your bike is ready to go.
Show face, some way, just think.
So now guys, we're gonna move on to the pros and cons. This bike has lots of cons, but it makes up for it. One of the pros on the Razor MX350 is about the seat. The seat is just really cushy and squishy, and that's good for riding. This cushy seat helps for hitting jumps. Another pro about this bike are the tires. The MX350 comes with knobby tires stock, so you don't have to buy them. So don't even think about worrying about the tires. Another pro about this bike is the plastic. They're really easy to take off. All you need is a screwdriver. There's screws right here, here, and right there. There's many more screws, but let's move on. This bike is a great trail bike. It holds up really well, even without a suspension. Now let's move on to cons. This bike has a lot of cons. One con is the battery life. This battery only lasts an hour to 30 minutes because you charge it for 2 to 3 hours. Since I've had this bike for a year, now it only lasts 20 to 30 minutes for me, which is super short. That's why the MX500 and the MX650 is a great option. I would take an MX500 and an MX650 over this any day. But I'm still grateful for what I got. Another con is that this bike took a while to ship. It took like a week. It still came early in the day. which made it easier so I could get it as a Christmas present. Another con is that this bike has literally no torque. I'll show you. As you guys can see, there's actually no torque in this bike at all. For a small bike like this, it's good, but for bigger riders, it's actually really bad. Let's move on to who this bike is better for. Since this bike doesn't have suspension, it's better for younger kids. I would say the age range on this bike is up to 2 to 5 years old. I got this bike when I was 10, so it lost a lot of power. Now you guys know this bike is not prepared for adults. Alright guys, so we're outside right now, as you guys can see, and we're gonna do a top speed test, so let's get right into it. Starting now. We're getting about 14 right now. I'll try to put up a speed dynamometer for you guys so you guys can see the speed. Now we're gonna move on to the downhill test. This is the downhill test. Now we are going to do the uphill test, starting now. Okay guys, this bike held up better than I expected. This hill is a big downhill, it goes all the way down there. I did not expect my bike to do that good on this hill. So I just got back from my ride guys, and I rode about for 25 minutes, which is 7 miles on this bike. And that's more than what the website says. And that's good looks for this bike. And that's why you should never judge a bike by its size. If you guys care about suspension or anything like that, then I would recommend not getting this bike. But if you guys don't care about suspension, this is a good bike for you. This was the best birthday gift I ever asked for. If you guys would like me to compare this bike to another bike, drop the bikes in the comments, because I'm going to be answering every comment in the comments. So don't be scared to tell me a bike. I'm also going to do a review on this bike a month later. So if you guys would like to see that, hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on, because you guys could never know when this is coming out. Thank you guys for sticking till the end. Keep notifications on and subscribe. And don't forget, stay blessed. Peace.